Well, that was a successful gym fight. Who are you fighting?
I'm fighting the rival up on Cerulean Bridge.
Okay, now that I gotta go east out of the town, right?
Yeah.
Are there any houses in the town worth stopping by?
No. Only if you want to get the old amber a lot later on. But you need to get cut first before you can access it. And it's not even worth fucking around with until you get to Cinnabar, so you can revive it into Aerodactyl.
I understand.
But I doubt you're gonna put I mean, you might put Aerodactyl in your team. That'd be pretty. You know what's weird? I've never used Aerodactyl.
Oh, I have. I beat the Elite Four with Aerodactyl once.
Is he pretty strong?
Yeah, but for what you have to go through to get him, not really any stronger than, you know, something else that you could use.
Dude, this fucking Pidgeotto has tripled my team of fucking Sandpack.
Oh man, he hit me with Sand Attack enough where my Squirtle can't see nothing. I should switch over to Squirtle Vision, which basically means to turn off my video output.
Squirtle Vision.
My Butterfree is very strong comparatively to this Pidgey, of almost the same level. All that defense.
Fuck, he's growling me.
She must be outside the outside of the cave.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Cerulean City.
Level 11. Oh, this bitch says I'm mean.
You are, dude. You're a big fucking asshole. If I can beat her Pokemon, what's wrong with you? Just let her win.
No,
No, I will not.
she needs to get on my level. Plus, my Squirtle just got to level 13. Because my Butterfree bailed him out of that fight with a Pidgey.
Did you get Confusion yet?
That's level 12.
So you're about to get it.
Oh, yeah.
Butterfree, like, steamrolls for a while once he gets Confusion.
Yeah, level 11 right now, so it's coming. By the time I beat all these guys on this route, yeah, it'll be a thing. Bugcatcher wants to fight. Setting out a Caterpie. That's cute. Check out my Butterfree. Tackle.
I really hate the fact that I did not get Horn Attack. If I had Horn Attack, how much faster I'd be running through this.
Oh, yeah. You know, do you remember your first experience with Pokemon? Like the video game?
Like, do I remember my first run?
No, just the first time you ever saw anybody play it.
Yeah, dude. The earliest fucking memory I have, and I don't know if I had my own Game Boy card at the time. I remember you playing it on that Super Nintendo cartridge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Super Game Boy.
Yeah. You were playing Pokemon Red in our bedroom. It's like the earliest memory I have of it. And I was like, I need to get me this.
So this is how I recollect it from my memory as a child. The first time I ever saw Pokemon, our cousin Tyler had it. And we were flying to Florida on a trip with him. And that's when I first saw Pokemon. He had Blue at the time, and he had a little Game Boy Pocket. So I don't remember if I got it then or if I got it later. But I'm pretty sure I got it on when we got to Florida. I bought it, or well, Mom bought it for me. And I chose Pokemon Red.
I was like 3 at the time, you would have been 7.
Yeah, you were kind of too little to play Game Boy. And so I got it, and he was playing it. And the thing that I remember, he was going up one of the bridges in the game, and he's like, look at it, check this out. All these people respect me. because
I fucking would say that.
because they, like, he'd walk by them, and they just stand there, and they would just not, you know, interact with them. It's like, yeah, these people, they respect me. It was great. So I kind of carried that anytime I'd play.
Motherfuckers respect me.
Yeah, it was great. But yeah, so I got Pokemon Red, and like I said, I don't remember if I got it when I was in Florida or if I got it when I got home, but it was not long before I got it. And after that, you saw me playing it. And I, like you said, you may have saw it when it was in the Super Game Boy. You may have saw it when I was playing it, you know, on my Game Boy or wherever. But I remember when you got Pokemon Blue, and I suggested that you get Blue over Red, because I had Red, and you'd give, yeah, you get the other Pokemon. So I said, hey, get the other one. He's like, you're like, no, I want the red one. I said, no, get the blue one. I'll have one, you have one.
Get the fucking blue one.
So you got it, and then we just forever played this game. Forever we played it. And of course you didn't really know how to play that well, but you caught on.
Dude, I swear to God, man, like, I played this game a lot, man. Like, I probably replayed this game more than any other game that I've ever played.
Dude, I am totally this trainer. It says, I love my shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
Yeah, that's you.
Youngster. I'm definitely a youngster. Hit him with a little bit of that confusion.
You're gonna start fucking breezing through now if you just power to the fucking Butterfree into oblivion.
Oh yeah, just melting this Ratatat's face. It's like I don't even need any more Pokemon.
Nope.
Ekans? Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Pidgey, get a little experience over there. See, I'm at the point now where I can actually spread the load out a little bit.
Like all your people are high enough level.
Yeah, because they're all level 12 now. Which is why, like, it pays to grind a little earlier. That rather than, you know, struggle throughout a lot of battles.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, my Pidgey just got quick attack and it's good to go. Pidgeys are already pretty fast. They're one of the faster Pokemon in the earlier part of the game, especially throughout most of the game, to be honest. Pidgeys are very quick. just naturally. So between my Squirtle, my Butterfree, and my Pidgey, I think I'm gonna be just fine. I will need to pick another Pokemon later, and I'm not sure which one I'm gonna pick, but I think I'm gonna need some kind of fire type. Usually, yeah, usually for fire types, I choose when I don't have a Charmander, which this run I won't have one. Usually I pick Magmar, but I won't get that till later in the game. So until then, I might try to find a Vulpix. I think blue you can get Vulpix.
Yeah, that might be your best shot because Ninetales is like the third strongest fire type, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty strong.
Oh yeah, my Butterfree's just melting these bug types.
Now I'm watching it, he's fucking steamrolling. I can't believe my fucking Nidoran missed Horn attack.
Wow, that Caterpie just took that punch like a champ. That Caterpie was the only enemy that I attacked just now that survived being hit with my confusion.
Weird.
Honestly, I think the Caterpie is stronger than the Weedle, but the Weedle is more like, when I say that, I mean it's more defensively strong, whereas a Weedle is more offensively strong.
Yeah, 100%. Like, even when you look at Beedrill, its strength is, like, its attack power and speed, whereas Butterfree is more defensive, and it has a higher special stat. So, Caterpie is definitely brickier.
Yeah, I think you can catch a Caterpie, but it takes you a lot longer to get to it.
Yeah, Pokemon Blue has a 70% chance to catch Caterpie, and a 10% chance to catch a Weedle. And in Pokemon Red, I have a 70% chance to catch a Weedle and a 10% chance to catch Caterpie.
Yeah. For the most part, there's a. What am I trying to say? For the most part, you can get all the Pokemon with the exception of just a handful. But the handful isn't really that special.
Oh, fuck. No, never mind. We're doing this glitchless, right?
Yeah, glitchless. Why? Are you trying to glitch?
I was just thinking, I could have caught a Mew real early. Like, legitimately.
How?
If you've never seen the glitch, it's quite interesting. Do you know the glitch, later on in the game, there's that gambler outside of Celadon City that's, kinda off screen, and it's right in front of the underground passage, and he's got a much higher range of seeing you than most other trainers in the game. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
So you know how when you step in front of a trainer, he gets the exclamation point and walks over?
Yeah.
The gambler outside of Celadon City has almost twice the range than most of the other trainers for whatever reason, I don't know. But he can actually almost see you off screen. So if you step on a space, you can quickly press start. And if you press start fast enough, you can actually bring up your pause menu before the trainer engages you.
Yeah.
And then what you want to do is you want to fly or use escape rope or something to leave the area.
Okay.
And what will happen is it'll show the animation of him seeing you. You'll see the exclamation point.
Yep.
But then he'll fly off before the battle begins.
Right.
And at that point, it gets real interesting because the game gets confused because the game thinks you're in a battle, but you're not. So when you land wherever you land, you can't bring up your pause menu because the game thinks you're in a battle, and it uses your name as hexadecimal storage, and and because the Gameboy cartridge is so limited, where do you think it stores your name? it stores your name in the Pokemon battle ID that brings up wild Pokemon for whatever reason. So basically, at this point, you can't bring up your start menu. The game seems broke. Basically, you can still walk around, but you can't talk to anybody, and you can't bring up your start menu. And then basically what happens is, what you want to do is you want to walk in front of another trainer somewhere on the route, and you'll trigger a second battle, and basically he'll walk up to you. You'll start the battle as normal, and you'll battle him. And then what happens is whatever trainer ID of the, it gets real confusing, but whatever trainer ID of the guy you battled, it fills into that wild Pokemon slot.
Yep.
And then if you try to leave the area after the trainer battle, it automatically pops up your pause menu. And then when you leave the pause menu, it instantly triggers a battle. And based on the trainer and the Pokemon that you fight during the whole glitch part, it generates a Pokemon. And you can find any Pokemon in the game this way. You can find a Golem, a Gengar, and on this route where Cerulean City is, I don't know if you remember, but do you remember the youngster that has the Slowpoke?
Yeah.
It's like a level 14 Slowpoke. If you fight him after doing this glitch, it'll trigger a Mew.
Well, will it ever go back?
What do you mean?
Like, after, like you said, it kind of breaks the game. Does once you finish the glitch, does it go back to not being broken, or is it broken for the rest of the game?
No, once you finish the glitch and you fight the second trainer, when you leave the area, it pops open the pause menu, and then when you close it, you get into a random battle with a wild Pokemon. They're always level 7 for whatever reason.
No, I know that part. But what I'm saying is after, well, let's say you get Mew or whatever the random Pokemon is, does the game stop being broken after that, or is it like broken for the rest of your playthrough?
No, it stops being broken.
Okay, that's what I meant.
So what's funny is, like, nobody found this glitch out until a lot later on, like years after the game was released. But what's funny is, had we known about this glitch, we wouldn't have needed the giveaways to get a Mew. We could have caught a legitimate Mew with a legitimate value inside the game.
Well, I mean, you could have Game Shark a Mew as well, and it would have been the same thing. Would have been a legitimate Mew with a legitimate value, but it just would have been triggered from using a Game Shark.
How cool is that you can do it without a Game Shark?
I mean, it's pretty neat, don't get me wrong.
I just found it funny, like there was a legitimate way to catch me without a fucking Game Shark and the giveaway.
Yeah, with the giveaways, you had to literally like go to a Pokemon event. And I'm just melting the faces of all these Pokemon.
Fucking shit up.
Yeah, I just got poison powder. That'll be really effective. Should have had it with these political text messages and phone calls.
Oh, me too. They're calling like all the time these days.
Like, it seemed like last night, every 20 minutes I'd get one. A random phone call or a random text message. It's like, dude, just leave me alone.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Hi, Pidgey.
This will be your chance to catch up for a minute.
Are there other Pokemon in this area besides Pidgeys? I think I just ran into like a Rattata and a Caterpie.
In that area?
Yeah. Ooh, a Jigglypuff.
Pidgey, Rattata, Jigglypuff. Yeah, that's where you catch a Jigglypuff. And then if you go a little bit to the right, you can catch Spearows.
Ooh, I didn't know Jigglypuff's sing doesn't affect my Butterfree. That's good to know.
Doesn't affect and didn't affect are two totally different things, just so you know.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Didn't affect is basically a miss for a status move. Doesn't affect means like it literally doesn't affect. This is definitely your chance to catch up, man.
Yeah, I don't. If I hit this Jigglypuff with anything, well, if it'll even let me, I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch it without killing it. It's level 3.
I remember the first time that I caught Jigglypuff and decided to use it in a legitimate play. And I evolved it to Wigglytuff. Dude, that thing is so fucking strong.
Oh yeah, Wigglytuff's super strong.
She's really bulky. Not as bulky as Chansey, but she's bulky. And you can give her almost any move in the game.
I'm just gonna keep sand attacking it, letting the poison sting it.
Oh my god, that took a lot less time than I thought it was going to.
Dude, Wigglytuff's gonna be my 4th Pokemon for now. Sing is super convenient, because when they're asleep, they're really easy to catch. So where do you learn Flash?
You learn Flash by getting a TM from one of Professor Oak's aides, and I think you have to have, I think it's at least 10 or 15 Pokemon in order for him to give it to you. And you get it outside of the Diglett tunnel.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah, we won't be getting Flash for just a little bit longer. Maybe another minute or so.
Yeah, you don't need it in Mount Moon, though, right?
Nah.
You don't need it until, like...
You don't need it until Rock Tunnel, which is...
much later in the game.
Right before Celadon City. So basically right after Lieutenant Surge is when you're going to be needing to get that.
I think the only thing that Jigglypuff knows how to do is put me to sleep.
I think she knows Pound and Sing, I'm pretty sure, early on.
I haven't received a single pound, but I did catch my Jigglypuff.
Fuck yeah, are you gonna use it?
Oh, hell yeah.
You are? It's gonna be part of your end team?
I don't know if it'll be part of my end team, but I'm certainly gonna use it for a while.
I'm still floating the idea around of using Clefairy. I mean, I could use her, and I could evolve her to a Clefable at any time. I don't know if I'm going to, though.
Just gotta run back to the Pokemon Center and heal whoever's Jigglypuff. I gotta heal Jigglypuff because I just about killed it. And now that it finally fainted from all the poison that I fed it, I gotta try to resuscitate it. So basically, I'm going to do with Jigglypuff the same thing that I did with my Caterpie at first, is I'm just going to put it at the front of my party so that when I enter the battle and then switch it to something else, he gets to see battle and gets 50% of the experience from that defeat when I defeat that Pokemon.
That's what I'm doing right now.
And since he's level 3, he's going to power level really fast in this section of the game. If you like my content, please consider giving it a like. If you want to see more, make sure you hit subscribe and click that bell notification so you don't miss out.